shipping and delivery policy that is well composed and clearly highlighted on your e-commerce site can trigger the purchasing process and become a decisive factor in building loyalty amongst your customers. For retailers, shipping has both direct and indirect effects on not just your margin, but your brand image as well. Therefore, it should be linked and featured in your sales policy. Firstly, don't reduce shipping to merely a cost. Think of it as your customers' needs. Shipping is the first thing that customers look at right after product price. But shipping is not just evaluated on price. Other factors are in play when deciding whether or not to purchase from an online store, such as the shipping time, the shipping method, pickup or home delivery, and the reputation of the carriers offered. Making use of all these factors will help you maximize on your sales. Secondly, communicate your shipping and offers clearly. Over half of all online shoppers complain about a lack of information about shipping policy. Customers need to be informed early about the shipping policy and methods offered. Why? To provide reassurance and to remove any obstacles in the purchasing process. So, what is the best way to communicate this? Try putting the carrier's logos on your homepage. You can also put them in your footer so this information is available from all other areas of your website. Also, dedicate an entire page to your shipping policy, which is easily accessed from your homepage and your footer. Clearly state your shipping and delivery policy, the name of the transporters provided, the delivery times, and be specific here. Include the order processing times. And don't forget to include the price range, as well as the order tracking information. By checking all of these, shipping now becomes a source of genuine reassurance. But be careful, once you've established your shipping policy, be sure to deliver on your promise. Thirdly, give multiple shipping options. 9 out of 10 customers complain about the lack of shipping options offered by online retailers. Empower your customers, don't confine them with limited options. For example, let them decide whether they want to queue up at the post office to pick up the bulkier items that were too big for their mailbox, or pay a premium to avoid doing so. Also, let them make their own choices about shipping, be it the time, the price, or the location. Offer additional shipping solutions, such as home delivery, delivery at pickup points, or express shipping to meet their every need and maximise on sales. 4. Take care of your product with secure packaging. Packaging is the first physical touch point for customers to have, so it's an important experience that online retailers should develop. Try inserting a small thank you card into the parcel. This extra little detail will add a human touch to your customer relationship. But the main thing your packaging has to do is to absorb impact from the transit. The heavier the item, the more the packaging has to be reinforced to avoid damage to the container and the products inside. For lighter parcels, consider reinforcing the casing so that it doesn't get crushed by heavier parcels on top of it. Be aware that packaging affects your shipping costs. Some carriers calculate shipping costs by the weight and the dimensions, so the bulkier the parcel, the higher the shipping costs will be. Reduce the number of package sizes you use. This will make it easier to calculate your table of shipping costs. 5. Free shipping is not a requirement, merely a marketing investment. As with any other investment, you need to have the resources to cover it. It's an interesting way to increase customer satisfaction, but you need to do it sensibly. At first, we suggest that you charge the actual shipping costs to see how sales are constructed, be it the average cart value, the number of products per cart, or the most popular products, etc. Then, test the impact of free shipping for a limited amount of time, on the first order, on a minimum order amount, and so on. Then, analyse this and base your shipping fees on the metrics obtained. As a general rule, limit free shipping to the cheapest delivery method. If you offer free shipping for a minimum order amount, consider displaying the amount left in order to benefit from this free shipping when the customer views their cart. This is one way of increasing your average cart. Also, consider promoting your shipping offers in your marketing communications, be it on social networks, newsletters, or banners on your homepage. Lastly, insure your shipments. Lost or damaged products can have a negative impact on your margin. All shipping providers have some insurance on their packages. For more information, refer to your preferred carrier's website. This amount is fixed by law. For example, for road transport in France, the compensation is €23 per kilo, with a limit of €750 per item. However, be careful because some carriers have a fixed amount of €25 per parcel. Depending on the value of the product, we recommend taking out declared value insurance. The amount of compensation will then correspond to the declared value of the product that has been damaged. Once your e-commerce site is live, listen to your customers. Send an email after the package is delivered, asking for feedback. This will help you improve your services, including your shipping.